What's going on YouTube? Uberman here. So I want to do another video about Mystro and I'm going to have to do another one about Userve here in the near future, but I just did one of those like a couple days ago, but I'm still getting a ton of questions and emails about it, and I'm like, I don't know, maybe I got to do a video like every week or something to keep things going, to keep it fresh. I don't know. But I decided today I'm going to do another one on Mystro because I'm still getting a lot of emails about that too. So real quickly, I'm going to run through what Mystro does. M-Y-S-T-R-O, Mystro. Mystro is an app that automates your Uber and Lyft experience. And in the future, they would like to work with other on-demand companies as well. You know, there's a ton of them out there. You guys probably all have your favorites, and they would love to add those in later. But for now, because this is a new app, it's still in beta, okay? They're only doing Uber and Lyft. But I want to point out, even if you only do Uber or only do Lyft, you should still give Mystro a try. M-Y-S-T-R-O, link in the description, okay? Let me explain why. Mystro, even if you only do one, it will allow you to set filters, and these filters can save you a ton. Now, it's important to point out that some of these filters that you set could cause you to have a low acceptance rating because it doesn't really interfere. It doesn't, no, not really. It doesn't interfere with the app at all, with Uber or Lyft. It does not interfere with it. It simply takes what you tell it you would do, and it does it for you. That's it. So if you don't accept 10 runs in a row, your acceptance rating's obviously going to take a huge hit, just like it would if you looked at the screen and said, not taking it. So keep that in mind, because it's been pointed out that there are some markets where Uber or Lyft they do promotions, and it requires an acceptance rating of whatever, 98%, something like that. So if you use the app, understand that by not accepting these trips, it will definitely affect your acceptance rating. But Uber or Lyft, both, they cannot terminate you over a low acceptance rating. Used to, they could, but because of a recent lawsuit, they cannot. You cannot be terminated for a low acceptance rating. So you can take your Mystro app, and you can set some really cool filters, like you don't like Uber stacked rides. You know, when you're driving a passenger somewhere and you get another request and boom, you're stuck with it. No, you could turn that off. If you don't want to pick somebody up that's 30 minutes away, you can tell the app, I only want to pick people up maximum 10 minutes away. You don't have to worry about it. No more trips from 20, 30, 40 minutes away. Hey, I don't want to pick someone up with a low rating. Guess what? There's a filter for that too. You can set a filter that will say, I'm not going to pick anybody up under 3 stars or under 4 stars, whatever the case may be. Surge filter. Say you're out, you know it's about to get busy, right? You know surge is about to hit, and you're like, you know what? I don't want to take any surge or any runs, not just surge, but I don't want to take any runs under a 1.5 or a 2.5 or a 3 or a 4, whatever. You can set that surge multiplier, and it will not accept any trips that does not have that surge multiplier. Now, that is not available. That particular filter is not available for the Lyft portion of the app yet, because as most of you know, Lyft isn't kind enough to show you on the screen what their surge is or prime time is. So it doesn't do that on Lyft. But if you do both of these, it's great even for Lyft. It's great even for Uber. You use it with both. Oh my God, it's like a godsend. It's like a godsend. And yes, another question, will it shut off one app when it accepts a ride from there? Yes, it will. And it will always give you the option to override your filters. All right, even though you may have filtered everything out, if you want to take a ride because you're bored or whatever, you can still take it. But if a run comes through that meets your specifications, it'll take that run for you. Boom, you don't have to do anything. It'll accept it. It'll close out your other app that you didn't get a run from, and you're on your way. It's an amazing deal. A lot of people have downloaded it. Thousands of people are using it right now, okay? And it's working great. Now, there are always going to be some bugs with the beta app, so that's something that's really important to understand. Don't go blasting them on my YouTube channel because something doesn't work right. They have requirements when you go to download the app. It says, hey, we only recommend using this with Android version blank or higher. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's 5, maybe it's 6. But if you choose to use this on an older version of Android, understand there may be problems. It may not work properly. All right? That's not the fault of the app. It's just the way it is. That's why they have these specifications listed when you go to download the app. So, with that being said, guys, direct link in the description. You will have to click the link, copy and paste my promo code. My promo code is also in the description. A lot of confusion about that, but it shouldn't be that complicated. Copy my promo code. When you get to their page, paste it, and it will send you to where you can download the app. Also, I should always mention this in the beginning, and I always forget. Android only, not to fear, iOS is near. All right, they are working on getting this out for iOS, guys. I don't have a time. I can't give you a time frame, but they are absolutely working diligently to get this out for iOS. But for now, Android only. Give it a try. Come back here and comment below and tell everybody how it worked for you. But please don't come on here bashing the app because it has some faults with your particular phone. What I do recommend is if you have issues, please report it to Mystro support. Report it to them, not to me. I'm not a developer. I don't know the first thing about coding, okay? So you're sending me information, and I got some of that before where it's like, oh, I had this problem, this problem. I'm sorry that you had a problem, but I'm not a developer. You need to send that to Mystro support so that they can try to figure it out for you and get you on the road again. All right? So guys, try out Mystro. You will not regret it. As always, like, comment, subscribe. Stay safe out there. Uber and Lyft on. Mystro on. Maybe I just need to get rid of that whole on thing. Anyway, catch you in the next one.
What we do here is go back.
Loud.